but that was certainly boring. They just showed the regular Mario dropping into the scene title screen, whatever. Anyway, what's going on, Tour Brigade? Welcome to Mario Maker 2. I'm Rod Marson. TGIF, happy Friday. Happy first day of the weekend, I guess. Whatever you really want to call it. The day of fries. You know, I think I knew some people growing up that always would fry fries on Friday. I know people do fish, but like some people always make fries on Friday because, well, it's called Friday, right? I know it's not spelt the same way, but still, it's pronounced the same way. So, yeah, Friday. One of my favorite days of the week. Well, anything's better than Monday for sure. Anyway. Okay, so got to do that for my good luck charm. I don't know how well it's going to serve me, but I will see. But I hope everybody's doing well today. What's going there, Barry? Welcome to Mario Maker 2. You're not really much better, still sick, also a bit depressed. I'm sorry, Shadow. I'm sorry that's going on. I'm assuming that's what you're going to use that instrumental I made for, right? Because it does kind of have like a sad, depressing feel to it. I called it TLC because that was the group who sang the original song where that instrumental came from. That's why I called it TLC. Of course, you don't have to call it that. You can call it whatever you want to, but that's what I named it. Yeah. I remember when that song first came. Oh, okay. All right. Wow, that was a way to start. Boom Boom's. Wait, did I say lavatory? Lavatory means bathroom. Did you mean laboratory, like science lab? You kind of spelled that wrong, my friend, if that's what you meant. Lavatory and laboratory are two different things. They are not the same. Okay, I don't know if I can do this one. This looks like a precision platforming level, and my hands weren't prepared for this. That's what she said. Wow, not even like 20 minutes in and I'm already making innuendos. What's with that coin? Wait, what? Also, guys, thank you for the likes. I don't... Oh, do I gotta go on that pipe that was over there? Is that what this is? Is that what you want me to do? You want me to go into that pipe up there? How am I even supposed to get in there when that freaking Podobo's in the way? Wait, maybe it's... No, I can't figure this out. As much as I would want to go into Boom Boom's lavatory, I don't think I want to. Yeah, I got you, Shadow. I'm slowly progressing, you know, getting better at making instrumentals. I'm slowly progressing. I'm trying to get more and more detailed with the beats. Like before they were like really simplistic, but now I'm starting to get a little bit better at it. It's gonna take some time before I get like professional. Well, I don't want to really say professional level, but like really good. Oh, come on, dude. This is not even that hard. Trying to decide the next game you'll be streaming on Switch. Did you... Wait, you did Blossom Tales 1 and 2 already, right? You did both of those? Are you... Also, I think you guys are the ones that's here for now. You guys are the only ones that's here right now, so... Yeah. You know how Mario Maker 2 streams are. They always start off slow like this and then they pick up. Are you actually kidding? Why can't I do this? Why every time I try to jump on the Wiggler or jump up past it, the spikes hit? Like, come on, bro. The spikes hitbox is not that bad. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I really wouldn't want to cover that kind of subject. I really wouldn't want to cover that kind of subject during stream. I'm sorry, Shadow. But I understand how you must be feeling. I really, really do. See? I told you it wasn't so hard. See? Oh, I love blind drops. You guys know I do. And that was it. Come on, bro. That wasn't even... See? No, I know why. I figured that was the reason because you mentioned it in the server last night. I figured that was the reason. It says it's 7 people here, but only 3 are in chat. Hey, what's going on there, Nova? Wow. What's going there, Nova? Oh, good. We get this music again. Yay. This music sounds weird fast. What's going there, guys? Oh, that could have easily killed me because I could not see what was coming up right there. I literally couldn't see. Just keep going. This is actually kind of fun. Yeah, what's going on, peeps? Not ready to die. No, I wasn't ready to die. I didn't, dude. Like how the level's just called speed. Yeah, you think? Okay, I saved up a little bit of time doing that, so. I screamed out of rage. Wait, what were you playing? Ugh. I just want to go. 12 more seconds. Oh my god. Oh, come on, no! Boom, boom. Oh, I am not gonna make it. I jumped over the freaking blocks. Oh yeah, that new Shantae game is coming out. Yeah, the GBA. Okay, I'm skipping. I literally could have beaten that though. I know I could have because I was right there. I was at the end. So yeah, I could have beaten that. But I don't want to lose all my lives. See, guys, sometimes you gotta know to quit while you're ahead, or quit when you know something is unrealistic. And okay, okay, that was really weird because how come the shell didn't bounce back from the first block, but the second block it did? That is really weird. Oh, I see why. The second block was lower to the ground. I see why now. All right. I'm just trying to make sense of whatever's going on, guys. Yeah, you didn't make my gacha character yet. I wonder what he's gonna look like. Is he gonna look? I'm gonna assume he's gonna look like me. His character's probably gonna be the kind of guy who, well, I kind of mentioned this, but the kind of guy who thinks he can get anybody because he looks good. Yeah, that's literally. I hate Hammer Bros so much. I hate them so much. Hey, Sprague, welcome to Mario Maker 2. I know it's that day of the week again. That sucks, man. You know what I need? You know what I need to stream too? I need to stream Mega. I need to go back to Mega Man. I have not. I stopped at Mega Man. What was it? Mega Man V. Yeah, that was the last game I did. Right. I was about to say it was Mega Man 8. No, it was Mega Man V. I did the Game Boy games after 8. Yeah, so I stopped there, and then I never went back. It's not that I forgot about it. It's just that, you know, Mega Man at base is a pretty hard game. And I kind of was planning on doing that one next, but you know what? I might just do Mega Man 9 instead. I don't know. I kind of want to do it in the order of the. Because Mega Man 9 has an interesting ending that I'm not going to spoil. Hey, I'm playing a Zelda now. Mario Maker does some. Give Dia episode 19, so there's something, I guess. Yeah. Oh, righty then. Oh, that was the. I forgot they played the final boss theme from Zelda 2 when you get Link's power up with the boss. Like whenever somebody customizes the boss theme to play, I forgot it plays the Zelda 2 final boss. Yeah, this is the music that plays when Link fights Dark Link at the end of the game. And of course this is all that it is. It's all it was. I'm very disappointed. Also, yay, Zelda 2, but that was actually the Zelda 1, victory. How come, okay, that's really weird. They played the Zelda 1 victory theme, but the Zelda 2 boss theme, that's kind of, well, then again, to be fair, Zelda 1 didn't have a boss theme. Whenever you faced a boss in a dungeon, it just still played the dungeon music, which was really weird. They couldn't have composed, like, an actual... What just happened? What just happened? Did you guys see that? You guys see that, right? I'm not doing anything. That's Luigi in a Link costume. Okay, I have no idea what this is. A teleport glitch. Wait, maybe if I hold left. Let me see. If I hold left, when that happens. No, I don't get it. I'm not gonna try to make sense of whatever that was. I have never seen that before. I'm sure people have done it, but I've never seen it myself. Oh gosh. Oh. It's Luigi in a Link costume. I mean, but explain how he gets all those abilities. Because Luigi never used a sword, or bombs, or arrows, and he doesn't have a shield. I mean, he's not wearing them now, so. Wait, why is the track arranged like that? Are they implying that I got to do a wall jump and then go down? Cause I don't feel like I would need to do that. I just gotta squeeze through that little spot with the spikes. Also, if anybody has any level IDs, you could send them in chat. You can't wait for Link's mansion. Yeah, he's gonna kill all the ghosts with a sword. Link doesn't. Who needs a vacuum when you have a sword? I wouldn't say that's the most overrated Mario game. I think the most overrated is Mario 64. Like, people always talk about that game, and it's like, yeah, it was the first 3D Mario. It was revolutionary for its time, but you know, playing it nowadays, like, I'll say I still like Mario 64, but I am not going to pretend like that game is not overrated because it definitely is. That game, like, people even still talk about that more than Odyssey, which I find incredibly ironic because Odyssey is like arguably one of the best Mario games ever made. But yeah, Mario 64 still gets, you know, all of this praise. And wow, you can't make a single. You can't make a single mistake. Oh, wow. Wow. I've seen a level like this before, but man. Wait, I only got two. Wait, where were the other two coins then? Cause I. Oh gosh, last life. Get a Hail Mary. That would be kind of cool, Sprog. So my chat is right. My chat right now is Shadow, Sprog, Nightbot, and Nova. That's what my chat looks like at the current moment. Oh yeah, you are. Oh wow. Yeah, Barry, and I think if Nasaro didn't leave, I think he's still here too. This is a weird. Don't fall, please. Okay, good. Could have easily found a way to fall there. That was not. That was not hard. I don't understand why they changed the color of the eShop thing. I don't understand why they changed. Why did they have to change the color from orange to red? I get that red is like the signature Nintendo logo color, but like, why? That doesn't mean everything has to be red, you know. I thought the orange looked cool, and they changed it to red, like just like this background here. It looks just like this background. See? So. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. So yeah, I'm back. So yeah, red background, Nintendo eShop. What's going on, Blue and David? Welcome to Mario Maker 2. Happy Friday. You know, I find it kind of... Oh, gosh. I find it kind of weird that there's, like, no music. No! No! Ocarina of Time's the most overrated Zelda game. Yup. That is... That couldn't be any more true. You know, this does kind of look like it could be green screen. Well, in this case, it'll be red screen. You know, that's the thing. If you got a different color, like, background, is it still called a green screen, or is it called whatever color it is? Because I actually never knew that. Would it be called a red screen if it's red? Oh, thank goodness. No. Oh, yep, I gotta skip. Oh, if I was just a little bit faster. If I was just a little faster, I would have had it. Test of skill. Well, let's see. How skilled must you be? Okay. I see. Oh, apparently I wasn't very skilled. I wasn't very skilled. No, I want to try that again because, you know, that level looked like it could have been actually really good. Let's try it again. I got 368 likes across all my levels. That's actually really cool. Oh, anybody haven't... Oh, yeah, nobody sent me a level ID yet. I guess nobody here has a level. It's fun. I kind of didn't feel like being stuck on... Oh, I'm supposed to... Alright, I'm supposed to kick it at that... Alright. I didn't like Diamond and Pearl, but I did like Platinum to an extent. Oh, wow, this is actually kind of difficult. What's going to DJ Riolu? Welcome to Mario Maker 2. Happy Friday. Hope you're feeling better too. I know you said you've been sick a little bit lately. I'm surprised I haven't gotten sick. Okay, there we go. How come that was so hard for me to do? Wait, was I supposed to kick that the other way? Methinks. I see it. On the other side, I was supposed to kick it to the left. Alright. You're going on a rant on the most overrated Pokemon games. Yeah, there sure are a lot of them. Meanwhile, you got underrated games like Coliseum and XD Yellow Darkness. But I think once we get the GameCube online on the Switch too, I don't think they're going to be very overlooked as much as they were before, because people are going to have access to those games. I'm almost done with Coliseum, by the way. Probably like in 3 or 4 more streams I'll be done with the game, so I should start planning whatever game I'm going to follow up with. I think I know what game it's going to be, but I am not going to say what it is, because if I do, then it won't be a surprise anymore. Now, will it? No. Okay, we finally got to a different part of the... Oh, wow. You went the whole winter without getting sick. I think I went the whole winter without getting sick, too. I don't really remember. Oh, dude, that's actually kind of mean. What's going there, Beans? Welcome to Mario Maker 2. I know, it's this game again. Stop jinxing yourself. It keeps happening. I can't help it, Sprog. It keeps every time. I have this whole jinx thing going on the channel. Every time I mention something, it happens at the very moment. I don't know why that started, but it appears to be a running gag. Okay, there we go. How come that was so hard before? Oh, come on. Probably the only good thing in this game is SMB3 Fars. There's some other good things about this game. That's one of the good things about the game, though. But I wouldn't call it the only good thing. Why do people love Emerald? Why do people, like, praise Emerald so much? Oh, I think it's because that Battle Frontier thing. Which, you know, the Battle Frontier is cool, but, like, it's not all of what Pokemon is. Like, people need to get over. Like, okay, I like the Battle Frontier. I liked all the unique battle rules and stuff. But I'm not gonna pretend like I absolutely positively miss it. I don't miss it as much as other people, but I can understand why people miss it. Star? Estrella! Ay caramba. Okay, good. As I mentioned, the new Super Mario Bros. Sky is semi-solid. It's very useful for chroma keying. Yeah. I loves it. But it didn't take much skill. The hardest part was the falling blue platforms with the munchers. That was like the hardest part. It is allergy season. Luckily, I'm not allergic to anything that I know of, so... That part reminds you of 7-7. Oh, I know exactly what level you're talking about. You're talking about the one where you got to keep using the stars to go across the munchers pits. And it's like every time a star expires, you get a block to get another one. You got to just keep running. Yeah, I know exactly what level you're talking about. Let me guess, are we gonna go in there inside this pyramid? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. I see. But now I can't get out until this expires. No problem, Beans. Take care of your project. I don't get this. What am I supposed to do? That? Is this a puzzle? I mean, I could see you doing that, Sprug. I could see you doing something like that. I don't understand what this level is, guys. I don't get it. I wouldn't call them totally linear games, but I get your Shadow. Oh, I thought that was gonna work. You know, I kind of want to hit my goal too. My channel's kind of slowed down a little bit. It's still growing, but it only grows like under certain circumstances. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Certain circumstances. There we go. At least it's still better than it was, but still, you get what I mean. Okay, I don't understand this level. I tried everything. I tried everything, and I just couldn't figure it out. I know you said the game that you're working on is probably gonna have something like that where, oh, yeah, you could go wherever you want to, but you know, it maybe going everywhere is not the best idea. It's like tread carefully. Wow, that was so cool. That was so freaking cool. Wow, that was so cool, part 2. Dude, there's so much going on here. Keep going. Keep going. No! You muncher, that damn muncher ruined everything. You ruined everything. It would be too difficult if they added level scale in the Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if it would be too difficult. I understand why people, you know, would have liked the idea of it being in the game, but I kind of also get what you're saying. Dude. Okay, is there a reason that fire bar has to be there? Because that slows everything. I have to wait for it to go around just to continue. I don't... Oh, I see what this is. Have you been watching Mayro? No, I haven't, Sprague. Because I know she also repeats things and says part a lot. No, this is just my channel, that's all. Okay, now we're gonna jump back and jump over. There we go. See? Easy. I mean, I do like my difficulty in Pokemon games. That's why I like Coliseum and XD. Well, I haven't played XD, but I know what XD is like. Because I know those games have, you know... Those games have their difficult moments. Especially XD. Like, XD has one of the most unfair final bosses I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. It probably is the most unfair. This dude has freaking 7 Pokemon and 4 of them are legendary Pokemon. Like how am I supposed to combat against that? Well, I know you can beat him, but still, it's like it's so difficult to do because he has so many Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was really close. Oh, I gotta take damage. I can't just go through. Are you serious? I hate when games try to be difficult just by spamming enemies or going, here's a billion multi-step mechanics. Hate that too. That's one of my video game pet peeves. It pisses me off so much. And I forgot to... Okay, I'm not doing this again. I forgot to spin jump. I mean, the thing is, I don't mind Grindfest as much as other people do, but like, I don't like when you have to do it too many different times. Like, I feel like in Coliseum, you gotta do it at least 3 or 4 times to be, like, aptly level for your next section of the game. Because I had to do it again of course, before next stream. I'm still not done grinding. I have to like get my Pokemon at least to level like all my Pokemon at least to low 50s. So they'll be able to stand up to what's coming up. Because the next stream is the end of the main story, and the final boss is his Pokemon are in the low 60s, and I need to be prepared for that. So I think the low to mid 50s would be perfect. I mean, the only team member that is like above level 50 right now is Houdini. Houdini's level 54. But I need to get everybody else up to that level. And it's not gonna take a short period of time like you might think. It's gonna take a while. I'll probably have to just do Coliseum challenges because their Pokemon are higher level. Mount Battle, while you get a lot of battles. Me! Anyway. There's only 3 in the game from what I've seen. There's only 3 rare candies, and I used them up already. The thing is, I don't like using rare candies like I used to because rare candies, you don't get those IV points to your stats. It just raises the level of the Pokemon, but you don't get any effort value points. You know what? To be honest, Shadow, I can kind of see where you're coming from with that. Game Freak would find a way to fuck that up. They definitely would. Since the last boss... Wait. Oh, I think Barry was talking about that game again where it's like a boss, the final boss, and then another boss like after that or something like that. Because I remember he mentioned it. I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds like absolute torture. I think that's the game he was talking about. Oh, hey, this kind of reminds me of 8-4 from Lost Levels, where you gotta kind of go underneath the starting platform in order to jump across to the next. I do gotta stream Mario Kart this weekend. Hopefully I won't have too many distractions. No, well, Lemmy's balls didn't show up yet, so not yet, random. In fact, we didn't see none of the Koopalings showed up today yet. I haven't seen any of them. Where are the Koopalings? And where are they in like these later Mario games? I made the same mistake again. How often do you have to deal with all the bosses at once? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if any game to do that. I know of games where you have to fight 2 bosses, but never like 3 or 4 at one time. That's too much. Okay, I'm not making the mistake again. Yeah, that's all I wanted. I wanted to see what was in the block. That's all I wanted. My wish has been granted. This doesn't look like a bad level, mind you. Kind of reminds me of something from Super Mario Bros. 3. Yup, and 8-4 has something like that too, where you have to go into a pipe, underneath a pipe. Yup. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of 8-4 from Lost Levels. But I don't remember Lakitus being there. I don't remember that. I'm gonna use the cloud. Make it a lot easier for me. What's going there, Rosie? Welcome to Mario Maker 2. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Oh no, my cloud is gone. Why are Piranha Plants so annoying? Why are Hammer Bros so annoying? Speaking of which... You just got Mario Kart World pre-ordered. Nice. Oh, hey, Bowser. Bye, Bowser. I don't know what level that was supposed to be, but it kind of, like I said, I'm not saying that it was 8-4 from Lost Levels. It just kind of reminded me. Some of the platforming reminded me of Lost Levels. I don't think it was actually based on 8-4, because It might have been. I mean, it was the name was in Japanese. You've seen Fedora Reshiram use that kind of strategy? Gosh. You don't know. You want to know what another unfair battle was? Gets is from Black and White. Oh, it's one of these. All right, see you later. See you later, Riolu. Wait, did that say something right there? It says what does that say? I know it looks like some letters. It says J-U-S-H. Wow, this looks... Oh my gosh. Wow, what is this? It just says the title. Oh, Jushin Thunder Liger. Hey, that's the... Isn't that the name of, like... Isn't that like a wrestler name or something like that? I don't really remember. Yeah, I see the name now. I see it. I see it. Yeah, I think that's like a wrestler name, like a legendary wrestler name or something. I want to see what this level has in it. Like, of course, I'm not doing this like this because you know I can't beat the level, but I just want to see what I would potentially be dealing with here, and it looks absolutely amazing. Wow, there is a lot here. Yeah, I wouldn't have beaten this. I would not have beaten this. I would not have beaten that. Nope. I mean, I could have tried, but I wouldn't have beaten it. Thanks. It's actually it's a level with threats and a goal. Oh, that's why that arrow is there. Okay. The arrow's there to tell you to move to the left. Oh my god, dude, the screen shaking is making my eyes hurt. I hate when there's a lot of effects going on screen at once. It distracts my eyes. I don't like when the screen shakes a lot like this. Oh, this looks like fun. Yeah, you have to keep running. You gotta keep running. Wait, can you go... Wait a minute, what's... I'm curious. Yeah, that's what I was about to say, Sprog. I want to go down here. Because I see something else. Let's see what's down here. I'm going to assume I don't want to touch any of the flowers, right? And I touched the flower. Awesome. Wait, huh? Was there a spike underneath that donut? There must have been a spike under there. I seen the one in the middle, but that was not the one that was hurting Luigi. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna assume if you go under here, you don't get the one up. Wow, that part up there looks so fun. Are you actually kidding me? Okay, I'm skipping. I already know what this level is, and I don't like it, so I'm gonna skip it. I'm just gonna skip it. That level wasn't even good. It wasn't even a good level anyway. Wow, what's with all the new Super Mario Bros. Levels today? Like, this is yet another one. It'll probably work just like the other Pokemon games, I'm assuming. Just a little wild, educated guess. Oh, I absolutely love this, by the way. Thanks. Thanks for hiding the key all the way over there. And I'm assuming this is the door I want to go into, right? Well, I can't get up there. Well, you know what? Let me try one of these other doors. Yeah, I feel stupid. I feel like a well, as Mr. Krabs once said, I feel like a total barnacle head. Apparently barnacle is a way to curse in Bikini Bottom language. Because I remember when SpongeBob said barnacles and then Mr. Krabs said, SpongeBob, watch your... He said something like, SpongeBob, watch your mouth or something like that. So yeah, apparently barnacles is cursing in Bikini Bottom language. Or it's at least expressing extreme disgust. Because of the way the word is used. You know, if that was the case though, if barnacles was a bad word in Bikini Bottom language, how come Sailor Mouth didn't just use the word barnacles, right? It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Oh gosh, Monty Moles. Yeah, they do. I think barnacles is more of like a mild swear word in Bikini Bottom. I like how that's all of a sudden a discussion now. I like how that's all of a sudden a discussion now in chat. But you know what? While we're on the subject of SpongeBob, question for chat. I'm not sure who else is here right now, but whoever else is still here that does watch SpongeBob, or at least have watched SpongeBob, what is your least favorite episode from the episodes you've seen? Gosh, got another game over to Monty Mole. Because I can tell you I have some least favorite episodes. I couldn't stand the episode Stuck in the Ringer. That's the one where SpongeBob was stuck in the ringer because Patrick glued him. It's something called Forever Glue. He glued them up. And like Patrick was like a total asshole in the episode. Trying to like tell him, oh, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Giving him like horrible advice. And yeah, I know SpongeBob yelled at Patrick in that one scene, but like it was justified because Patrick was the reason he got stuck in there anyway. Patrick was the reason. He was the blame for that whole episode existing. So yeah, I did not like that episode. I thought that episode was bad. I don't know if I would call it the worst episode of SpongeBob, but it was my personal least favorite. From the ones I've seen. I know that there's worse episodes than that. I know there is. Oh, it was the first Pokemon game. Hate that argument. Oh, it was the first. I don't care if it was the first or not. Do I look like I care about the history? I will say too, thank you guys for, sticking by the chat. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. The others have already left. As it would appear. It appears the others have left. Dude, how is this so hard to do? How is this so hard? Oh, I know another bad episode of SpongeBob that I hated, the Splinter. Yeah. Of course it wasn't. Of course it was just a nothing burger of a level. Of course. It was just a nothing. All it was just, wow. Yeah, that was a nothing level. I think it's because I'm streaming this a little bit earlier than usual, and that's why it's like, it's not as many here. That's probably what it is. I don't know. Could be. But every other time when I stream this early, it's not a problem, so maybe it's just one of those off days of Mario Maker 2. It could be. I've had moments like that. Wario's not here yet. He's not here yet. Okay, I'm back, guys. Yeah, wow. I don't know what to talk about. I hate when this happens. Oh, down here. Silly me. Oh, wow, okay. Is that supposed to be like some sort of like monster? That entrance there with the pipe? It looks like a dragon's mouth or something like that. Like if you look really closely at the design of it. This. What does it look like? It looks like a dragon breathing fire or something. Oh, I was supposed to get that egg. Was oh, I didn't even realize the clear condition. Yeah, I'm supposed to carry the egg. Oh no. Bowling Wonderland. Bowling Wonderland is Trash Tuesday. Well, I don't particularly do those kinds of games on specific days of the week, but well, actually, I don't have Bowling Wonderland, thankfully. I mean, concept-wise, I like the game a lot. It's just that the execution of was so bad. That's why I have a problem with it. Yeah, I don't get this. I don't get this level. I'm gonna skip. I probably could have figured it out, but I don't want to spend all day trying to figure it out. So I'll just skip it. Why not? And I have been summoned again, guys. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have returned with speedrun. That was like a way to get you off your... That's one way to get someone off their feet. And again, again with New Super Mario Bros. Like, there's so much New Super Mario Bros. Today. Oh, that was so close. At least you get 1-ups. Oh, that's great. That's great. Oh, they didn't let the music play. I wanted to hear that. I love that, the bonus. I'm supposed to jump over that. I love the bonus music for New Soup. It's so catchy. Yep, Muncher. What's the point of this being the speed run if there's a checkpoint? Like, what's the point? Or should I say, what's the checkpoint? This style should have been Bros DS since that was the first in the old series. Yeah, the old Mario Bros. I thought doing more indie games. Yeah. At some point. Now that I think, what indie games did I do on this channel? Because I kind of don't remember. Oh, speaking of 3D World, here we go. Yeah, I don't really like how it is in this. It's weird. I'm supposed to go... No, come on, dude. Seriously? I know I can do this. That's why I keep trying. I know I can do this. Because I've done levels like this before. I have to... No, I don't want to comment. I want to start over. You like them to see play horror? You like to see me play horror games? Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I want to get to. It's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna have to skip now. I only have 2 lives left. I could have beaten that too. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at myself. I just want to take my own foot and kick myself. I will kick myself in the ass. It's unfortunate because I know it's some games I probably won't get around to doing before I'm finished, like with streaming and whatnot, and that's really unfortunate because there's a lot of potential with several of the games that I haven't covered. Oh wow, that is a mean timer. Wow, that's mean. Hey, what's that doing in my bag? That shouldn't be in my bag. I mean, it's 3D World in a 2D style, so... But I can get how you would say that's false every time, because it's not 3D, it's 2D. Have you guys ever played the Mario Maker 3DS? You guys ever played that? Have you ever played the watered down version of Mario Maker 1? And if you have, let me know what your experiences were. I had the game, unfortunately. And you know what? I thought, okay, maybe this game won't be so bad. Yeah, little did I know. Well, it's not a terrible game. It's just that there's so much that they couldn't do because of limitations. And the only way you could play other people's levels from around the world, you have to be at an event where the people who has the levels are and street pass them. That's the only way. You have to share levels that way instead of just going online and doing it. So, the chances of you playing other people's levels that's not the ones that are pre-made for the game, yeah, very, very low. And nowadays, you're not going to get to experience that part of the game because nobody has Mario Maker for 3DS. So yeah, good luck. If that's the game, yeah, I don't even see a reason why people would want to play that over Mario Maker 2 anyway. Who would want to play that over Mario Maker 2? Mario Maker 2 has more resources and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe there's some psychos out there that do want to play Mario Maker for 3DS. Like I said, I bought it, but that was only because, well, that was when the game first came out. Yeah, and the fact that people don't really have 3DSs nowadays. Everyone has a Switch. So yeah, there's also that. You gotta take all that into consideration. I don't even remember, when did Mario Maker 3DS come out? I don't even remember. Was it 2020? I don't even remember. Okay, this is actually kind of easy. Like, this is almost too easy. Yeah, very simplistic level. See, I shouldn't have even had died that one time. 2016. Oh, yeah, 2016. Oh, that was quite a year, wasn't it? That was a hell of a year, wasn't it? 2016. God. 2016 was like the worst. Yeah, it was the worst year before 2020. Because once 2020 hit, oh man, 2020 was like... Yeah, the clown trend, exactly. I ain't gonna go into detail, but... Yeah, that was 2016 for sure. You know, 2025 is so weird. You guys ever get a feeling? Oh, yep, siren. Wow, it took that long to have a siren show up. Well, not show up, but to have a siren audible. It took that long. But yeah, isn't 2025 weird? It's weird as hell. Like, what is even going on? What is even going on? You got the whole thing with Diddy. You got all this other stuff going. You got high ass prices, all this. It's such a weird ass year. But then again, in the midst of all this weirdness, though, I guess I don't really stand out as much, do I? Because I'm weird myself. I don't really stand out because this whole entire year has been like that. So it is. It is what it is. I'm coughing. I need to raid somebody. Also, since I was on the subject of Diddy for a little bit, I think he's getting out. I think he's gonna walk. I mentioned this in my community post. I think the dude's walking. I'm not saying that I want to, and I'm not saying that all the stuff that that you know is being thrown at him actually happens. Some things, some you know how people are nowadays. They'll do anything to try to get money out of people, right? They'll do anything to get their names out there to have their 15 minutes of fame. So I'm not saying that everything that Diddy's being charged with actually happened. I'm sure there's some people lying their asses off about him, bro. And I'm not trying to defend Diddy. I'm really not, but I'm just saying women lie, men lie. That's the whole thing. They do. I'm not gonna pretend that they don't. Also, yes, Nintendo in 2025. Weird as fuck. Let's continue all the weird stuff that happened in 2025 so far. Gosh, Pride Month is gonna be a doozy this year. Oh my god, I'm like excited, but I'm also nervous about it too. It's gonna be a doozy. You don't keep up with that kind of news. Understandable. Most news nowadays is bad. Because of course it is. That's pretty much all you get nowadays is bad news, right? You know, to be honest, in 2025, I wouldn't be surprised if there is, Sprog. Okay, I will admit that's pretty creative how you have to jump on all the bloopers like children right there. It sucks how amazing Nintendo Nintendo's giving us amazing games, but at a price, at a very steep price, might I add. But they're giving us amazing content with their games and stuff. They really are. A new Donkey Kong game. Just a couple months ago, I could only dream of a new Donkey Kong game. You're finally getting one, and well, at least the Donkey Kong game is at least not $80, but still. But I'm just basing that off of like, you know, they're giving us amazing games, and they are. I mean, when was the time Nintendo didn't get? When was a year that Nintendo didn't give us any amazing games? I mean, there's always been amazing games for their times, right? I mean, they brought back Rhythm Heaven, they brought back Tamagotchi Life, they brought back... I think they might be bringing... Well, Rayman's not Nintendo, but still, I heard Rayman might be coming back. There's somebody that mentioned it in my last stream. They were talking about Rayman, which is pretty cool. Was I supposed to... Wait, can I still do this? Nintendo has channeled their inner Mr. Krabs. Oh, come on. Is this one of those, like, wraparound type jumps that I love in platformers? Is that what that is right there? I don't understand that section at all. Wario Land Remaster is the most they might do. Can we get the Virtual Boy Wario Land game remade? Because, like, you know, that game was actually going to be on the 3DS, and they never did it. I feel like that game would have succeeded, too. It would have been a pretty popular game, despite it being a Virtual Boy release. Because people love Wario Land. I love Wario Land. I like Wario Land a lot. So good. I missed. Yo, I missed. Yeah, I like the actual Wario Land 2. Wario Land 2 is one of my favorite Wario Land games. Oh, I know what I gotta do. It's not a wraparound jump. I didn't notice the blooper at the bottom. I'm supposed to jump on him and then jump on the bullet and then cross over. Okay. Like, why does that part seem so weird? And that's why, because I'm not doing it right. Yeah, see, that's what I gotta do. Well, I'll be rating somebody in about another, like, five minutes or so. I'll probably do this in another level, and then I'm gonna go raid. Probably Hero Plays, because I know he's streaming right now. I'm pretty sure he's still live. Oh, you said you preferred over the actual Wario Land. I thought you said you prefer Wario Land 2 more. But... yeah, Wario Land Virtual Boy was apparently like a follow-up to Wario Land 1. Oh, I skipped the bloopers. You know, some people were saying that the new Donkey Kong game looks like it could have been a Wario Land game or a Wario World style game, which I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that with the... No! Oh, I messed up. I mean, the thing is with Nintendo, they don't care whether you buy your stuff or not. They know they're going to make money regardless. They know that. It's the whole... well, I don't want to call it bait and switch, which, you know, that would be kind of a clever pun, bait and switch, because Nintendo Switch. Oh, wow, this level's still not over yet. I thought that was the end. It's still going. Guys, I thought it was over. I think now it is. What? There kind of... alright, there kind of wasn't a need for that checkpoint then. Because the checkpoint was so close to the end. What was the point? But, good level. I mean, I like what Mario Kart World is doing, but I have a feeling, and I mentioned this in the community post too. I don't think Mario Kart World is going to be the best and biggest Mario Kart game. Yeah, it's looking like it is, but I bet you 3 Nintendo Switch 2s that they're going to leave some stuff out that was really good in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They're going to leave stuff out. Have you seen... you see how battle mode looks like it's only balloon battle and coin runners, which that would be a huge downgrade from 8 Deluxe. Why are they taking all the things? You got characters that's not in the game that should be in the game. Instead, we put... I mean, and trust me, I'm a huge advocate for weird, off-the-wall characters like Fishbone and all that. But, like, how are you going to leave out Diddy? And King Babam and all these other characters that were kind of important to Mario Kart? You're going to leave all of them out. And I don't know if I'm really a fan of the whole, oh, you race to the next course, which, you know, that's unique. But at the same time, the course that you race to only gets 1 lap. I know you could actually do 3 laps on each of the courses, but still. I don't know if I'm a fan of that or not. So, yeah, Mario Kart World looks like a good game, but at the same time, I can definitely see some flaws with it. It's gonna have indie games and a unique console because we do what Nintendo don't. Yeah, Game Jolt. Yeah, I hear some people gonna be switching over to that company because they're not gonna they don't want to deal with Nintendo's bullshit, and I kind of don't blame them. Well, Shadow, you can buy that tutorial. You could buy that Switch 2 tour or whatever that thing is called. You could buy that for like 10, 12 bucks. It'll be so worth it. Trust me, it's Nintendo. Trust me, would Nintendo steer you wrong ever? Would Nintendo ever do the customer wrong? No, they would never do any wrong. Nintendo is perfect, right? Wait, am I supposed to jump on that guy twice? I think so. I think... Nintendo is the most customer-friendly video game company out there. Forget the indie companies, they suck. No, it's all about Nintendo. Because they love us so much. Of course, you can tell I'm being totally sarcastic. I'm being totally sarcastic. Oh, well, then again, I shouldn't even have had to say. You guys know I'm not being truthful there. As much as I love the company, like, they have problems. Oh, come on, I messed it up again. I'm supposed to make it go the other way. What I don't get though is why is people thinking that Nintendo is doing this now? Like, why are they doing this now? Like, people are so surprised that Nintendo's doing this when Nintendo... Wow, okay, that's the first time that's happened. When Nintendo has been doing this for a long time. It's just that now it's more apparent. They've been doing this since the 90s. Probably since even the 80s. With the original NES. They've always been doing this. It's nothing new, peoples. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yay! I've done stuff. Oh, Sega has problems too. Oh, yeah, Sega. That's another one. Did you see Sega's whole thing with Sonic X Shadow Generations on the Switch 2? They're charging us the game again to get some slightly enhanced features. Did you see that? So apparently, no, Sega does what Nintendo does, because they're being just as greedy. See, and people have been saying, oh, look, once Nintendo does this greedy practice, other companies will follow. Yup, because Sega's doing it. And soon we're going to see Microsoft do it, we're going to see Sony do it, we're going to see... Oh, well, no, Microsoft and Sony is already... They're already ahead of that one. They're already ahead on that one. No, it's not. It's not, Shadow. It's not worth it. I'm gonna stick with the original Sonic X Shadow. Why should I have to buy the game again? As much as I love Sonic X Shadow Generations, it's one of the best Sonic games I've ever played, but why should I have to buy it again? I wouldn't even want to buy Sonic Mania again, as much as I love that game too. That took way too long, guys. I did not want that game to take... I mean, that level to take as long as it did. Yeah, I should not have to pay again for a game I already own. Oh, don't worry, it won't. What is with the key card stuff anyway? The thing is, I still don't understand what that's supposed to be. I still don't totally understand it. I know they said it's like game sharing to somebody for like a couple weeks or something, and then you get it back. I don't know. I don't really understand. No, I got time for one more level, guys. Remember when the PS5 changed the price? Yeah, I do. That's what Nintendo needs to do. They need to lower it. Lower that. Well, lower the game. It was not really so much the Switch 2, but lower those game prices, bro. Oh, apparently I heard the Switch 2's already sold out of pre-orders and whatnot. So, Even though people are complaining about the Switch 2 and its games, people are still buying it in droves. So that means people haven't learned their lesson at all. Of course, because that's the thing. Nintendo can get away with it. They can get away with it. That's why they keep doing what they're doing, because they know that they have everyone eating out the palm of their hand. If you vote no with your wallet, then, you know, the game company will get the point. But if people are just going to buy your shit anyway, it's not going to matter. Okay, I don't understand this part right here. Why does my momentum just stop when I jump on that platform? It makes me so I can't just jump to the left. You've pre-ordered yours. I'm not getting mine until later, so I don't have to worry about pre-ordering it. I'm just gonna get it later. I'm gonna get the bundle because there's no way I'm paying $80 for Mario Kart. Never. I love Mario Kart, but no Mario Kart game is worth $80. And I don't know what's with all the, like, besides Kirby, I honestly, I don't think the Mario Party Jamboree additional content is really all that worth it. I don't think it is. I thought they were going to add new mini games and new boards, but they didn't do either of those things. Instead, it's just this mouse mini games, and there's this thing where you have like the your fate. Oh, that's another thing too. Yeah, what is with the whole thing with, like, they have these features where you show your face on these like little circle icons and whatnot while you're playing like Mario Kart and stuff. I don't like that feature. I don't want anybody to know what I look like. I say that even though I do chat streams where I show my face, but still. You get the idea. I know you don't have to do that, but I don't like that feature. It kind of looks distracting. It's distracting. You have to see. I have to see your face while I'm trying to play Mario Kart. And also, oh my gosh, can we talk about the terrible game chat where it's laggy? You know, they showed it. I saw it on a commercial on TV. You know, I keep saying one more level, because I kind of want to get my point across with this. But I saw a commercial on TV, and they showed the game chat advertising Switch 2, and it looked just as bad. It was still choppy as fuck. I'm like, you're broadcasting that to millions of people to see. Billions of people. And you're showing that. Now, everything else they showed was fine. But to show that game chat like that did not look good. It did not look good for their image. No, Nintendo, you are a multi-billion-dollar company. You can easily fix that. The thing is, Nintendo doesn't care is the problem. They don't care is the problem. Hey, External. Yeah, we're just talking about Nintendo stuff right now. We were talking about the Switch 2. I was talking about that commercial, how they showed the game chat, and it looked so bad because it was all choppy and whatnot. Also, can you get External's link? Shadow, thanks. I knew you had a parachute. You ain't fooling me. And like, I want to know who's actually going to use the game chat, because I know I'm not. I'm not. Why should I use that when I have Discord? Speaking of Discord, I gotta find out what's going on with my laptop with Discord, because Discord's like really, really slow on the laptop for some reason. It takes forever for it to boot up. And when it does boot up, it's like really slow. I have no idea why it's like that. You might try Game Strat and see if... I mean, if you want to, but... I just personally don't really see a point in it if it's that bad. Oh, this is so good. These chips are so good. You know, didn't Discord offer Nintendo a chance to collab with them for that feature, and Nintendo declined it? Because, no, we want to try our own thing. Yeah, how well is that working out for you, Nintendo? Also, the C button, why would anyone use that when you have to pay for it? I'm not. Yeah, imagine having to pay for the feature of a button on your controller. Imagine. I mean, I would totally hate to see a company try to do something like that. That would be scummy, right? Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm gonna go on for like maybe another 10 minutes. I might as well. Plus, external just got here. I don't want external to miss out on too much. They just got here. Oh, this is cool. Hey, Wiggler. Bye, Wiggler. Oh, I got confused at all this. I was so confused because there was so much going on screen at once. Look how easy that was. Look how easy that was. Beat it on the first try, baby. I mean, I'm using Discord. Also, I'm not a fan of Nintendo shutting down ROM sites when they don't even sell these games anymore that people are downloading off the internet. They don't even. So, why are you banning sites where you're not making any monetary value off of your old games? And some of them aren't even on the eShop either. So why are you doing this? Or not eShop, Nintendo Switch Online. So why are you banning these sites? You literally had a husband and wife go through basically financial trouble. I think the site was called Love ROMs, right? It was another one of those ROM websites and emulators and stuff. And Nintendo put them through financial hell just because of that. And I thought that was one of honestly one of the lowest things I've ever seen Nintendo do. Off of games that they're not even making money off of. I could see if it was a Switch emulator website, I could definitely see that. That's understandable, because that's different, right? The Switch is new, it's relevant. Hell, even if it was Wii U, I can kind of understand that too, because the Wii U is, while it's not super old, or while it's not super new, I can understand the Wii U to an extent too, because some Wii U games still sell, not much at all, but some of them do. But games from like the early 2000s and before that, no. There's no reason why those games should be taken down. Oh, hey, Isaiah. There's a new level you uploaded, but you forgot the code to it. You don't have your Switch on you. I don't have the code, unfortunately. Well, I'm about to end stream in about 5 minutes anyway, but yeah, I don't have the code, Isaiah. But, maybe next time. The legendary 5 Nights at Wario survived. Well, at least there's that. Nintendo always makes these features of the consoles that they could discontinue because of lack of usage. Game chat will likely be one of them. Yup. Ain't nobody, no one's gonna use their shitty game chat service. No one's gonna use it. No one that I know of. I'm not. And I know me. I'm not using it. Discord is so much better. Thanks for getting his link, Armchair. Oh, I have to play it next time, Isaiah, because I'm about to end stream after this level, unfortunately. Oh, that was good. That was really good. I'm impressed. Yeah, Five Nights at Wario's is an amazing little game. Yeah, sorry, Isaiah. Wait, this is just like that other level where it was like, it looked like it was over, but then there was more afterwards. Yeah, I knew it. And like I said, I don't want that whole discussion to make it seem like I hate Nintendo, because I don't. I hate what they're doing, but I don't hate them as a game company. I hate them as a business. As a business, they suck. As a game company, yeah, they're amazing. I love them as a game company. But their business practices are so bad. What was I supposed to do? You want me to play Tunnel Cave? Yeah, I'll play that next time, Isaiah. Don't worry. Just remind me. Because I definitely want to see what that level's like. Okay, I don't understand this part right here. I'm doing something wrong and I don't... No, I didn't mean to go on the pipe again. That actually is really cool, Sprug. Yeah, so... Of course, like the end of the level, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Also, who's here to raid with me when I'm done? As soon as I try to finish this level, I'm gonna go raid somebody. If I can ever finish this. What, Five Nights at Wario's? For a game stream? Just skip to the 4th game. So don't do the first 3, just do the 4th one. Oh, there's Wario. Speaking of Wario. I was too slow. I was way too slow. I'm sure Wario would love it. I'm sure he would. I don't have a doubt in my mind that he would. Oh, that's all I had to do. I had to jump on the spike top twice. Oh. How did I not? I died to the thanks at the end of the level. I died to the freaking thanks. Never thought I'd say that, actually. Okay, at least I know what to do now. I mean, it actually doesn't matter which one I would play first, but... It doesn't matter which one I play first, though, Armchair. To be quite honest. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Mario and Luigi Brothership fan. Welcome to Mario Maker 2. I think you're new, aren't you? VGT read. VGT. I'm not familiar with it. Wow, I'm being rated at the end of my stream. Nice. So you are new. Let me see, who's VGT? I'll give that one a like too. By the way. Let me see. There's Plankton on that VGT raid. There's VGT. Okay, let's see. Yeah, thank you guys for joining the Toe Brigade. I appreciate it. I'll put the raid screen up. What were you streaming of, VGT? If you don't mind me asking. Actually, I could check it out now. Oh, it doesn't say. I don't see anything. Okay. But somebody could get VGT's link. Actually, I can get it. I'll get it. I got it right here. And speaking of raids, I'm about to actually go on one now. I gotta find out who is live. Let me see if Hero Games is still playing. If not, I can find somebody else. Yeah, guys, you guys can check out VGT's channel. I would appreciate it. Since he was so nice to raid us today. Where is... You know, why am I looking him up when I could just, like... search him up like this? Yep, he is still live. Okay, good. He is. There we go, guys. There's his stream. Give him a nice Roddy raid as a welcome. And yeah, I'ma see. I gotta see what I'm gonna stream on tomorrow. Oh, okay. You were streaming on a Blue Robot app. Okay, I got you. I got you. Well, thanks for letting me know. But now I'm about to go on my own raid. It's about to be Mario Kart. Yeah, it should be Mario Kart tomorrow, right? Yeah, Mario Kart. If I have time. If not, I'll just wait till next weekend. Because there is somebody I want to collab with next weekend for Mario Kart. I'll probably just wait till next weekend. Maybe I'll stream a shorter game this weekend or something. You'll pass the raid target. Oh, wait. You can let me know why. I guess there's a reason why you don't want to raid him, Anthony. Yeah, there must be a reason. Yeah, guys. This has been your host, Rod Marsum. Thank you for joining. Till next time, guys. Bye bye.